Hey guys, it's Max Scarf. Just thought I'd do a short video. It's been a while. So this is just going to be a small update. I'm not dead, and I've not given up. Not a chance in hell. But visuals are cool, and I've noticed I wasn't exactly getting anyone watching my videos, and that was cool, but I was finding myself putting a lot of effort into them, which was actually killing a lot of my progress. So I was talking to one of my pals, and they said, and I agree with them, you need something that looks cool, right? It's got to look cool. People like things that look cool. And that's not disparaging to anyone. I like things that look cool. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to take a break and make something that looks cool, right? Don't know if I succeeded, but I've got something, and I thought it's cool enough that I kind of want to show it off a bit. So the reason, there's various reasons why I haven't been making videos, honestly. There's that. I bought a new graphics card for my computer so that I could make things look cool. And then that caused all sorts of issues. I've also been on holiday. There's a whole bunch of reasons. But now I'm back on it, and this thing's looking pretty cool. Just a bit before I show it off. This is going to be a very short video. I just want to show off this cool little thing I've made. The idea behind this is that it's going to be like it's going to react to what the AI is doing, right? So it's going to be like the AI's face almost, right? It's not going to have a face, but it's got to have something that you can kind of interpret in some way. So I'll try to explain a bit better once I've got it running. For now, I'll just run it. I'm not sure how it'll look in my screen recording software, but here goes. This is just a test app I've put together to test it out. Here we go. This is my pulse. This is gonna simulate, it's not going to simulate anything really, but it's going to change colour and it's going to change glow and it's going to do all that cool stuff based on what the AI is doing. So if it's not doing anything and it's just kind of sitting there waiting for input, it's going to be that very dark faded thing that you can see like when it comes in like this almost. And then it's going to change to do different colours based on what it's doing. So when it's listening to you, it will change to be a certain appearance. When it's talking to you, it will change to be a certain appearance. When it's thinking, it'll change. There's a lot of programming behind this. It did take me a while to get right, and I'm still not 100% happy with it. But I think it's looking pretty badass. This is currently just a test that I've got. It's just cycling through different modes that I can put it in. But I think with a little bit more work, it's going to be really impressive. So it's nothing really AI related, it's just a cool visual effect that I've made that is going to be really useful for making it look cool. But you know, I thought, why not? I never used to do graphics programming, and I thought, I'll give it a shot. And this is what I've come up with. You'd be surprised at how much math is involved in creating this effect, and just how simple it is. It's really... Do you know what it is? I'll let you in on a secret. It's 50 circles drawn on top of each other, right? And I vary their colour and how transparent they are. That is it. But there is a lot going on under the hood that makes it do a lot of really cool things, honestly. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with it and seeing what other effects I can come up with as well. But that's it for now. It's just really a very quick video just to A, show this off, B, let people know I'm not dead, and C, check that my video recording software is working. Because I reinstalled Windows as well. That's another thing I did, which is why I haven't got my cool background. So I did reinstall Windows because I thought if I'm getting a new graphic card, I'll just do everything from scratch. And it's actually running a lot better now. So that's good. That's making Photoshop run nicer as well. It was kind of laggy in that Photoshop video I did. It's running much better these days. So yeah, it's all good. That's it really. I'm gonna hook this up to my AI's voice now. I do have it talking. You can see it starts to freak out, right? What I've got it doing is I've got 8 different variables for this pulse, and I've got 8 different timers that are hooking them up to sine waves, and they are all on different frequencies, so it's never giving you the same look twice. It might look very similar, but all those variables are different every time. I need to try and find the set of them that looks right for what I want the AI to look like, but you know, I think for now it's looking pretty damn cool. That's it really. If anyone's interested in knowing how I made it, I would be happy to put together a little video going through the code. It's a lot of math, but it's really not that complex. Well, I don't think it's that complex once I got into it. But it's the fact that it's just 50 circles drawn on top of each other that I find really impressive. The effects you can get just by doing some stuff is really weird. Yeah, so next I'm going to hook this up to my AI's voice so that it reacts when it's talking. I do have that, but I'm going to hold off on it for a while until I've got it synced up with this, because I think that will make it impressive. Just a voice, everyone's heard that. But a voice hooked up to this could look pretty badass. For now, though, this is it, really. I know it's not that impressive, but I think it's pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it, see what people think. So, let me know. Once I maximize it like this, you can see that it starts to really drop in frame rate a bit. Not sure why, it's doing the same logic. I mean, it shouldn't be any more difficult to process. But when I shrink it down, it starts running really fast again, you see. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. I can probably optimize it quite a bit. I'm doing a lot of processing that I really don't have to do. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see on that one. But, for now, that's it, really. You can see here all the stuff I'm using for my code. This is just my test app. It's running in debug, so, you know, that'll be slowing it down a bit. Probably not too much, though. It's not that complex. But I'm rambling now, so I'm going to stop. Keep it short. Makes it quick to upload. I'm lazy. That'll do me fine. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all on the flip side, yo.